Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys to the fact that Utah Mammoth, they're gonna be that name replaces the Utah Club. They're now the Utah Mammoth, by the way, and there's apparel and merch out for next season, which it is, by the way. It's gonna be available during the offseason, by the way, which it is. Also, get you guys the fact that Sovereignty is gonna be skipping out on Preakness. He's gonna be ready for the Belmont. Excuse me, was it the milestone? Well, I think it's gonna be a milestone Belmont Stakes, which she is, by the way. Sorry about that. Also, the Pacers are 2-0 against Cats, which they are, by the way, as well. And Smokey Robinson, he's in a lot of peril. I'll get you guys the data on some trials as well. That's all, and there's much other news comes, by the way. Yes, I'll get you guys to it. First things first, because I'm gonna start things out with the fact that the Utah Mammoth they also have merged, and this is gonna be out later this month. So Utah Mammoth replaces the Utah Club, by the way, from the NHL this past season. Even though they're not in the playoffs, it's now the Utah Mammoth. There's apparel that's in merch that's gonna be out later this off season, which it is. So I'm excited for that. So best of you out there, guys. Also, guys, another, by the way, Mikaela Shiffrin, she is going to be joining Denver's NWSL ownership group, and it's going to be building a 12K seat stadium in a facility. There's going to be a 14,500 seat stadium in Denver to open in 2028. That's all there is going to do, even though my permit does expire in 2020, which is, by the way, as well. That's on my birthday month, October 28, 2028. That's all there's going to do for that, guys. Also, guys, Pacers 2-0 against Cavs, and not good there for them. Hope the Cavs come back into which they should. Also, guys, the puny pathetic Warriors are 2-0. What's going to be 1-0 against the Wolves, which they are, by the way. That's all there's going to do for that. Also, guys, that day dumpster fire trial that is underway right now. Now, one of the jurors was a survivor of sexual abuse back in 2001. So, and I don't know if it relates to anything, I don't know. It was the day dumpster fire trial. So, does it have anything to do with dumpster fire? Was they just accused of this incident for this juror is saying that happened back in 2001? I'm not sure if it has anything to do with dumpster fire being accused of this, he's already paid 120 lawsuits, which he has. But it's also like I don't know if it is, maybe so, maybe not. I don't know, guys. So, gotta wait till that plays out. Also, guys, know this, by the way, that Gabe Davis, he's out of the Jags, and Jags, they get 20.3 mil cap hit. Your thoughts about that, guys? The other news here, by the way, that Smokey Robinson, he's accused of sexual assault, aggravated sexual battery, and gender violence and sexual harassment, by the way, by former female Hispanic female housekeepers. They also accused him of creating a toxic wasteland. Now, Jane Doe, this also came out yesterday. Now, Jane Doe 1 was a housekeeper at Robinson's Chatsworth residence in L.A., January 2023 to February 2024. And Robinson molested Jane Doe 1 in March of 2023, and it continued until she quit February 2024. Now, Jane Doe 2 was another female housekeeper, May 2024 to May 2014 to February dumpster fire, February 2020, accused Robinson of repeated sexual assault and harassment. And so the female accused that was sexually assaulted like 23 times, by the way, more than 23 times. Now, his wife, Francine Robinson, didn't take action to prevent her hubby's misconduct. Francis was accused of perpetrating a toxic wasteland and basically creating toxic wasteland, by the way, screaming at her, and only ethnic and made ethnic derogative remarks. Now, Jane Doe 3 was a housekeeper February 2012 to April 2024, accused Robinson of sexual harassment, assault, and rape. Now, Jane Doe 4, who was not only was she a fourth housekeeper, but she was also a personal assistant, by the way, from October 2016, October 2006 to April 2024. Now, Jane Doe 4 was a personal assistant, by the way. I told you guys I had a personal chef. Robinson molested her back in 2007 when she accompanied Robinson in his Vegas home, and made unwanted advances. Excuse me, Vegas room, and made unwanted advances till she quit. Now, these four female housekeepers were Hispanics, by the way, and they're also seeking less than 50 mil damages. So you guys already know that Smokey Robinson was being accused of sexual assault, misconduct, harassment, abuse, negligence, creating toxic wasteland, and also aggravated sexual battery towards these former female Hispanic housekeepers, by the way. And now they are seeking less than 50 mil, which they are, by the way. And it's very known there's going to be a looming arrest warrant for him. But I'll tell you, Smokey Robinson, he's going to be facing lifetime behind bars, which he could be. But so far, he hasn't been charged just yet, though. But if he does, and there's been a looming arrest warrant for him just yet, though. But if there is, that's it for him. That's all there is you need to know on that, guys. And that's all to say about that. So not good there for Smokey Robinson. Really not good there at all. Really not good at all. Also, another news here, by the way, that Michael Pitt, he was detained on a aggravated sexual battery, sexual abuse, misconduct, rape, and trafficking charges, and charged, by the way, which he was, but he pled not guilty to charges, and even though he was detained on domestic battery charges as well. So really not good at all. Not good at all. And yeah. If less convicted, by the way, he can be left behind bars. That's all there is you need to know on that, guys. Now, if you guys already know that Michael Pitt, he's a Broadway star, so really not good at all for him, and that's everything that you need to know. So not good at all. Really not good at all. That's all there's to say on that, guys. So not good there at all. No, not good. Another news here, I want to get you into about that. Nasby the Guards 10-9 in game one. Guards with the Spawn beating the Nats 9-1. It's going to be 10-9. The Guards to beat them 9-1. The Cards beat the Pirates again 2-1. Mariners defeat the A's 5-3. Angels defeat the Blue Jays for 8-3. Giants defeat the Cubs again for 14-5. Rangers defeat the Red Sox 6-1. Braves defeat the Reds against 2-1. Marlins defeat the Dodgers 5-4. Phillies defeat the Rays 8-4. Yanks defeat the Padres 12-3. And let's see here. Twins defeat the O's 9-1. Royals defeat the White Sox 9-3. Brewers defeat the Astros again 4-3. D-backs defeat the Mets 5-1. That's all news you got to know for that, guys. That's all to say about that. Thoughts about that, everybody, as well. That's all you got to know. So, not good there. Also, guys, let's see here. Others I'm going to get you Sam, by the way, shout out to Clark Sill of KOF 15, Alex Ledwig, Brecken, Meyer, Summer, Faraj, Chiar Faragni, Rico Nasty, KO, Julia Antonelli, Scheming, Shayna Marie, Maya Erskine, Tommy Fury, Tina Lee, Betsy Rue, and Sydney LaRoe. Send them all your birthday wishes out, tweets, and the should use. That's all news you got. Nobody else to say about that. That's everything you got to know for that, guys. So that's all the news you need to know. Also, guys, 3 weeks away. I know it's going to be at Battleground Tampa. It's going to be Joe Henry against Trick Willie for the TNA title at Battleground Tampa. The Country Center will be next week. Also, guys, it's going to be Juggernaut Jonah Grace against Stephanie Van Keur for the NXT Women's title at Battleground. This can be that will be another WrestleMania caliber match, and also a SummerSlam caliber match too. By the way, that's everything that you got to know in that. So I'm excited for overall. That's all to say about that. So yeah, and Julia took a nasty bump last night, which she did. Hope she's okay on that note. But I'll tell you, last night was a WrestleMania caliber match between Julia and Jordan Grace. And Battleground is going to be another WrestleMania caliber kind of post-WrestleMania caliber kind of match between Stephanie Van Keur and Jordan Grace for the NXT Women's title, by the way, at Battleground Tampa, 3 weeks away. So that's all there is you got to know for that, guys. That's everything that you need to know. So all to say about that, guys, that's everything you got to know about it. So that's all you got to know for that. What are your thoughts on Utah Mammoth becoming having merchandise is out? That places the Utah Hot Club, which it does. So that's all the news you got to know for that. Also, guys, what are your thoughts on Mikaela Shiffrin joining the Denver's NWSL ownership group, by the way? It's going to be stadium's going to be built in 2028. Thoughts about that? Also, guys, could there be charges looming out for Smokey Robinson after he was accused of sexual assault, misconduct, creating a toxic wasteland, gender violence, aggravated sexual battery, sexual harassment by 4 Hispanic female housekeepers, by the way? 4 former female housekeepers. Your thoughts about that, guys? Let me know about what thoughts about that. I'll address response as well, buddy. Also, guys, this is Miles Bourne getting a title shot, NXT title shot against Opa Femi at Battleground Tampa. That's what I guess I'll just respond to as well by as long as you guys know. Also, guys, with Taylor Swift, because with their engagement, and also I just heard that Donna Kills on the show. She met somebody like Travis Kelce, Jace Kelce have girlfriends in college days. But Travis Kelce, he's dating Taylor Swift, which is, by the way. And I pray Travis Kelce, they get engaged. I pray they get married this year. So that's all. That's something to look forward to, by the way. And I pray it happens this year. Looking forward to that, guys. Also, guys, I'm sending your brother wish out to a Clark Still, KY15, Alex Ledwig, Summer Farage, Brecken Meyer, Chiara Ferragni, Rico Nasty, KO, Julia Antonelli, Shayna Marie, Maya Erkstein, Tom Fury, Tina Lee, Betsy Rue, Cindy LaRosa. Somebody, brother, which waits for distance. That's all you got, nobody. I'll be back for breaking news. Sometimes the day so much. Hold on, more the close sport and sport later. There's you got nuts all this. I guys take care of you guys. You guys have a good day. Please be safe. Bye bye.